up everybody, my name is Mimi and today we're going to be doing another Yarn Chat episode. I think this is episode 4, which is crazy. Can't believe we've already made 4 episodes. But anyway, let's get right into it. Yeah. So I wanted to start off by saying that I almost didn't make this video just because I don't have hardly anything done for the month. And then I thought to myself, that's crazy. Just because you didn't do anything, my collar's sitting weird. Just because you didn't do anything doesn't mean that you were any less productive. And I think that, my cat is scratching. Hold on just a second. And I think that comes from watching all these other yarn podcast videos, and knitting podcasts and crochet podcasts. And you always see people that have a ton of crap done throughout the month, and they're like, oh, I made this, I made this, I made this, I made this, I made this. And honestly, I didn't have that type of month, and I thought, well, if I don't have that type of month, then why am I even talking about it, because I hardly got anything done. And that's not right. I think we really need to normalize less productive months, because even if you just knit one item, you are still productive. You got a whole item knit. Even if you don't finish one item, you were still productive because you knit something. You created something. That's more than most people do, you know, in a long time. Most people don't knit things. So you were still productive. You still created something. And I think that's really important for us not to forget that fact. And just the fact that for most months, it is normal to only have knit one thing. And for the most part, you don't knit or crochet 20,000 things. That's not normal. That's the abnormal part, and we shouldn't make that look like it's normal. And I feel like that was just kind of a long rant, and I was kind of all over the place, but I don't care. I just really want to say that, and I hope that you understand what I'm trying to say. So with that said, I only completed 3 things for the month, and 2 of them were hats, and they were very small projects. So really, in my head, I only really completed one big project, and that was this sweater. This is sweater number 1 by My Favorite Things Knitwear. It is my beautiful, gorgeous baby. I love this baby so much. It is a baby alpaca and Lurex blend, and I think a little bit of nylon, I can't remember. This is the first sweater that I've ever knit, guys, and it holds such a special place in my heart. There's a lot of mistakes in this boy. There's a lot of mistakes. But I don't care. I'm still going to wear it proudly. You know, it's hot as heck outside, so I probably won't wear it today. But, yeah. This is her. Let me show you a little bit up close. This is what she looks like. All the knit stitches are through the back loop only, and then you've got this beautiful twisted rib on the sleeves and on the border. And when I turned around, you might have actually seen one of the mistakes. So one of my mistakes was I didn't have stitch markers big enough to fit over 8mm needles. And instead of going out and buying stitch markers, because I was kind of pressed for time because I was taking this project on vacation with me, I didn't have time to go out and buy stitch markers. I made my own, and I made them out of pipe cleaner, and that was a mistake because pipe cleaner is too big. It's too chunky to use as a stitch marker. So all of my stitches where my beginning of round were in the back of the sweater, the mid back, looked like they had been laddered, like almost like I had dropped a whole stitch all the way down. Like it was just huge ladder. It was so ugly. So at the end, to fix that, what I did was I picked up a fake stitch. Like I picked it up and brought it all the way up to the top. So it made this very small stitch in between these normal size stitches, and it looks a bit wonky. It looks better than before with the laddering. The laddering was atrocious. So this is a lot better, but it still looks a bit wonky. It almost looks like a seam. Yeah. So that's one of the mistakes. Another one of the mistakes is for the rib, I forgot to switch needles. So I was working on 8mm needles when I should have switched down to a smaller size. So for probably about 2 inches, maybe 1.5 inches, I was working 8mm needles, and then I switched down to a smaller size, so it looks a bit funny right here. I'm not sure if you can see. Hold on. It's not too noticeable. Can you see right there? It looks a bit chunky, like a bit looser versus right here. Yeah, that's the mistake. Not very noticeable, but I can notice it. And focus. There we go. Not very noticeable, but I can notice it. I had to do tubular bind off for the first time in this project. That was fun. It took a bit getting used to, but I totally got the hang of it after a while, and I think it turned out really well, especially on the second sleeve. It looks really nice. Nice and stretchy. I do like that a lot versus just a normal bind off where you just, pull one loop over the second. But anyway, I really love this sweater. It's super lightweight. I've blocked her already. She's beautiful and lightweight and airy and just so fun, and I needed a good white sweater, and I absolutely love this sweater, and I recommend this pattern to everybody. This is, again, sweater number 1 by My Favorite Things Knitwear. I absolutely love it. She's gorgeous, and I don't know what more I can say about her. Though the neckline sits kind of funny, like it kind of wants to stand up like that. So when I blocked it, I actually folded it on the inside like that. It did fix it a lot, but it still kind of wants to sit weird. That's the only thing I have to say about this project. I don't know if maybe it's just the yarn that I'm using makes it want to sit funny. Other people have that problem with the neck. But anyway, yeah. Yeah, so that is it for this project. I really love this sweater, and there's a lot of mistakes, but I'll wear it in pride, and I'm so happy about how she turned out. And this sweater took me a very long time to complete, so I mean, if your projects take longer, then that's totally okay. Don't let someone tell you that, oh, you have to finish one sweater in a month. This took me longer than a month. I think I started this, I want to say I started working on it on and off in January or December, at the end of December maybe, and I think it was January. I started working on this on and off back in January, and it's taken me all the way until the very end of February to finish it. I finished it at the very end of February. Yeah, so that is this sweater. I really love it. I hope you guys like it too. She's super beautiful, and I absolutely love her. So yeah, let's move on to the next project. So, okay, so my granddaddy has this black crochet hat, and it's done in like a fingering weight type of yarn. I want to say fingering, I'm pretty sure it's fingering. And it's this black crochet, like a tam hat. It's really nice, and he asked me to make him 2 more. And he asked me, oh, can you make me one in white and one in beige, like a tan color? And I was like, sure. So I already had... It's my cat playing with his toy. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. So hold on. Does anyone else have this carrot toy? Hold on, focus. Does anyone else have this carrot toy? It's from Walmart, and my cat absolutely loves it. There's like catnip in the top of it, but he can't play with it right now because it's just too freaking loud. So anyway, what was I even saying? Oh, so he asked me to make him a white and a beige one. I was like, sure, no problem. I already have some white and beige Lily Sugar and Cream yarn from Michael's that I have in my stash and I need to get rid of. So I was like, oh, this is perfect. I can just use this yarn for it. Boom, bam. So these are the hats. Like I said, it's in the Lily Sugar and Cream yarn, so like a worsted weight. So I gave them to him. He tried them on. He liked them. But he said there was one problem. He said, the yarn is too bulky. You need to use a thinner yarn. And I was like, crap, I'm going to have to remake these hats. Because I've already remade them once for a ow, cat's biting my leg. I already had to remake them because of a separate problem that I had. Just a problem that I had done by myself by accident. So I've already remade these hats once. So now he's telling me I need to remake them again because the yarn is too bulky. And now I'm going to have to use like a fingering weight yarn. And it's going to take me literally forever to make a hat in fingering weight yarn. I know it's just a hat, it's not like a whole project, a whole sweater or anything like that, but still I've got to make 2 of them and it's going to take me forever. And You can never do anything just simple. And everything is ever just simple, easy, and done. And let me try the hat on for you right quick. Try the white one on. I made it exactly like the original one. So if it fits kind of short, that's how the original one fit. I've made it exactly the same way. I even made the same design in it. Hold on, let me show you. Can that focus? See the design right there? Or it's kind of like, that's what the design is supposed to look like. And then it's just half double crochets. Yeah. I guess I could make a pattern for this hat. If anyone's interested in a pattern, let me know. It is a pretty cute hat, I'd say. But anyway, I'm gonna remake this in a fingering weight yarn. And yeah, that is on that. I don't know what I'm gonna do with these two hats that I have now. Maybe I'll just keep them for myself. I don't really wear hats. I mean, they are cotton, so I can wear them in the summer, so that'd be nice. But yeah, I'm gonna have to remake these bad boys. So, like I said, oh, these only took me 1 day to make each. I finished them in like an afternoon / evening. That's another reason I wanted to use worsted weight yarn, just because I knew it would be quick. Now I'm gonna have to redo them, so it doesn't really matter how quick it is. But yeah, that is it for these two hats. That's the story on these things, these hats. So on to works in progress, I guess. Can you hear all that noise back there? Yeah, can you hear that noise? The bathroom is being cleaned, and the bathroom is right behind this wall right here. So it may be a little loud. I'm so sorry about that. There's nothing I can do about that. But anyway, so on to works in progress. I've been working on the chamomile tea, which you know. Been working on the chamomile tea. Oh my god, it's so loud. Working on the chamomile tea, and this is what I've got so far. I've almost completed the yoke. Super excited because I feel like the yoke is literally my least favorite part for some reason. Making a yoke for some reason. I don't know why. I know Tiffany, she said that she loves making the yoke. For some reason it just feels like it takes me forever to get through, and I'm just ready to get working on the body. But this is what I've got so far. I'm not sure if you can tell, but it's a v-neck. Yeah, you can't tell, but that's okay. That's what I got so far. Here's the sleeve portion. Oh, excuse me. Yes, this is what I got so far. Let me show you the yarn in a little close up, because the yarn is so beautiful, guys. It's so stinking beautiful. So it's like, focus, come on, come on, come on. Come on, focus. There we go. Okay, so the yarn is like not solid blue. It's like got a lot of greens in it. Like, can you see that? It's got a lot of green and like navy and like lighter blue in it. So it's really nice and not solid, which I really like. And then I'm mixing it with 1 strand of mohair that I got from Hobby in like this navy blue color. Yeah. Focus. Come on, focus. Okay, so I almost wish that I would have made this in a not mixed with the mohair, because I feel like with the mohair, since the mohair is just a solid blue, that it kind of almost takes away from the beautifulness of the already like variegated tonal blue-green yarn. I think it does detract a little bit from the way it makes it look more solid blue. And I made a swatch in just the regular yarn without the mohair in it, and the swatch is flipping gorgeous. Hold on, let me get the swatch and show you. Okay, so this is the swatch. Come on, focus. Focus, 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 focus. There we go. So this is the swatch. You can really see how it's like blue and green and like really nice and beautiful. But when you mix it with the mohair, you can't really tell that anymore. You can't see all of that beautiful variegatedness. I mean, you can see it a little bit, but it's just not as prominent. And I really wanted it to be prominent in this project, and it's just not anymore. So that's a little bit of a bummer. I almost restarted it, but then I thought, no, you've already bought this mohair, you might as well just use it. Even though I could have found something else to use it for. I really want to make the terrazzo slipover by Petite Knit, and I thought that would be really pretty mixed with that. But yeah, so I am mixing it with the mohair, and let me just show you a side-by-side comparison so you can really see what I'm talking about. See? So this is a lot more greenish, and this is a lot more just deep blue mixed with some blue, like lighter blues and greens. You see what I'm saying? Like that mohair really did do a number on this project. But yeah, there's nothing I can do about that. And that is the only whip that I have. And yeah, so I typically don't like to have a ton of whips. I like to really be monogamous and work on one project at a time. So my whip section of these yarn chat videos will never be interesting because I'll only have one, maybe two whips at a time. Maybe one knit, one crochet. But at the moment I don't even have a crochet whip. That probably will change soon because I made that video recently, not sure if you've seen it, but it's crochet patterns that I'm obsessed with. And I really want to make the Nina top out of that video. And that's the one that was like red, and it was like v-neck. I really want to make that top. I think it would look so cute with like a white t-shirt underneath it. Yeah, I really want to make that top. So I'll probably start that soon, maybe in April. Okay, maybe not in April because I've got a lot of projects planned for April. But I really want to make that soon, so maybe I'll make it this month actually. Yeah. So that is my whips for the month. Super uninteresting. I told you it was gonna be uninteresting because I've only got one. I don't have like a ton, and I can show you progress on each one because I'm just really not that type of knitter or crocheter. So yeah, I'm so sorry that was uninteresting and boring. But what can I do? I can't really do anything about it. Because I feel like if I have too many whips, then I get a little overwhelmed and I'm not sure what I should be working on, and I feel like if I'm working on one, then I'm procrastinating on another. So I don't feel productive when I have a ton of whips. Does anyone else feel that way? Let me know in the comments. Do you have a lot of whips, or are you just more monogamous when it comes to knitting and crochet? Do you just have one whip pretty much? Because I only have one. So moving on to yarn acquisitions. So I have been saving for the Carolina Fiber Festival. I'm trying to save up a good chunk of change, and by saving, that means I'm not buying any yarn. So this portion of the video will also be very boring because I bought hardly anything. So yeah, so I was having a bad day, as usual. I was having a bad day. And I decided, you should go yarn shopping to cheer yourself up. I know you're saving for the Fiber Festival, but you really need this. So I went yarn shopping to a local yarn store. I love going to local yarn stores. And I bought these three skeins, however you say it. This is, I think it's Malabrigo. Yeah, Malabrigo Rios. It's worsted weight 210 yards or 192 meters, 100% superwash merino wool, and this is the shade 208 Camel. And I'm going to make the Zena Vest, and this shade is 643 Dunas. So I'm going to make the Zena Vest, and these are the colors I'm going to be working. This is my accent color. Hold on, let me focus. Is it focused? Barely. So this is the accent color, this is the main body. I think they look nice together. It took me a really long time to figure out what I wanted to use in the yarn store because they had so many different shades and I couldn't figure out which ones look good together, but I think these two are gonna look nice together. And of course, I only bought 3. I did not buy enough, as usual, because that gives me another opportunity to go back and buy something else when I'm there a second time. Does anyone else do that? Sometimes you intentionally don't buy enough. I mean, I want everything to be the same color, but I really just didn't buy enough, guys, and I don't know why I didn't buy enough. I really should have bought more, but I'll go back and buy some more. So I think this is going to be a fall project. I'll insert a picture of the Zena Vest here. It is by, who's it by? I don't know who's it by. I'll also put the name under it right there. But yeah, so it's the Zena Vest by such and such, such and such. It's a really cute vest. I want it to fit not so oversized how it looks. I want it to be kind of fitted, so I think I'm going to do a size down, maybe a small instead of a medium. Because I normally knit or crochet size mediums for everything, but I think I'm going to do a small for this one. I mean, it should be stretchy. Knit is pretty stretchy, so I'm not worried about it not fitting. But yeah, so that is for this. That is it for this. And when I say I didn't buy yarn for a while, I really mean I didn't buy yarn for a while. The only other yarn I bought was that hobby haul, and you can see that in the last video. If you really want to see it, just watch like the first 3 minutes of that video and you will see it. Yeah, so just watch the first 3 minutes, and I think my camera's about to turn off. My camera turned off. But if you really want to see it, just watch the first 3 minutes of that last video, and that is the yarn haul I had for the month. I got it from Hobby, got a couple things, not too many. But anyway, so moving on from there, I didn't buy yarn for a very long time, and I finally bought yarn again at the very end of February, and it is only because I was having another bad day as usual, and I said I should go buy yarn to cheer myself up, and the night before, I just had a dream where I had knit pink and white socks, and I thought, I should make this dream a reality, as you do. And I went and bought this pink yarn. This is by Black Elephant, hand dyed in the UK. It is sock yarn in the color Poulet. 75% superwash merino, 25% nylon. And it's just this gorgeous pink color. See if I can get that to focus and you can see the label. Hold on a minute. Is it focused? I can't tell. I don't think it's focused. But you can kind of see the label. It's just a black elephant. And the color is this beautiful, gorgeous pink color. So yeah, I'm going to make pink and white striped socks. And I'm super excited. I'm not great at sock knitting, but I want to improve. I always end up with laddering on the sides. Yeah, because I do magic loop. But anyway, I'm going to get better at sock knitting. You can mark my words. If you watch this video and then you watch it and then you wonder, like maybe 3 months from now, oh, did she ever get better at sock knitting? Just answer in your head, yes, because I'm going to get better at sock knitting. I have to, guys, because I want to make cute socks. And I follow, is it Itty Bitty or Little Bitty? I think it's Itty Bitty, or maybe it's Little Bitty. Little Bitty Delights on Instagram. And she is like this the most amazing sock knitter you ever want to see. I will link her right here. Go check her out, go follow her. She's always making the coolest socks. And yeah, she's just amazing. She's my sock knitting inspiration. So anyway, yeah, so that is, I think that's technically it for the month of February and everything I bought. But I did buy some yarn. I think it was technically March 1st, but I'm going to include it in this video anyway because it's so short anyway. So I want to include it here because it's close enough, guys. It's close enough. So I recently got a gift card to a local yarn store that I really like, and it was a gift card for $50 by my amazing friend. She's like a second mom to me. So I got a gift card from her, and I went out and bought some things, and I bought these 2 cotton linen blends, and this is by Juniper Moon Farm. It is called Zoe. It is a soft cotton linen blend, 60% cotton, 40% linen. 284 yards. That's a lot, guys. That's a lot. And this is a category 2 weight yarn, and I'm not sure what the color is. Okay, the color on this one is pearl and the color on this one is morganite. So I don't know if they're going for a gemstone theme, but this is what the colors look like up close. This one is almost like an oat color. This one is like a Barbie pink almost. But yeah, they are super beautiful. I wish it would focus. Oh, there it goes. So there's the labels. You can see these balls ran me $16 each. So I'm going to make an amazingly cute summer top. Mark my words, this is going to be a summer top. Maybe like a t-shirt. I'm not sure if it's going to be a t-shirt or a camisole, but I want to mix these two and make a beautiful camisole or t-shirt. I think it'd be really cute and really nice for the summer, since this is like a cotton linen blend. Be nice and lightweight and airy and beautiful and breezy and just amazing. Yeah, so that is all of the yarn acquisitions that I have for the month. Yeah, that is everything I have. I guess I can include the hobby yarn acquisition really quickly. Yeah, I'll do that really quickly, just so for completeness, so it'll be in here. Let me grab it right quick. So this is the hobby package that I received. So first in here is the mohair for the camisole vest. It's just this kid silk Mayflower in this navy blue color. Next, I'm going to attempt something crazy in the month of April. And I know I've already said it, let's normalize being slow at knitting and crochet and not doing a lot of projects. Completely forget I ever said that, because I'm going to attempt to make okay, found his toy. I'm going to attempt to make 3 camisoles in the month of April. One every week and a half, something like that. And that's the craziest thing I can think of ever doing. And I can't believe I'm going to attempt it either. But anyway, so I'm going to make one for me and each of my 2 sisters. So the first one for my sister Elle is going to be in this baby pink color. If you'll focus, this baby pink color. The second one for myself is going to be in this sky blue color. Oh, and this is the baby cotton 100% Egyptian organic cotton by Hobby. This blue is in the color 7, and this pink is in the color 12. So this one is for myself. And then finally for my sister V is this green color, and this is in the shade 28. Yes, so I have these 3. Let me show you right quick up close. If it'll focus, it probably won't. Doesn't want to focus ever. Okay, there we go. So this is the label. Happy spring. I found his toy again. Okay. So that is that. And that is everything I got in the hobby package, guys. It really wasn't. Oh my god. Oh my god. Did you see that? Ow, 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 ow. Ow. Did you see that? He totally attacked me right there. Crazy. Crazy roommate. Anyway, so that is it for the yarn acquisitions. On to the last thing I have for you guys in this video, and that is, please don't hurt me. Please don't hurt me. Oh god. This package that I received. So I recently had like a Zoom knit with some of my friends. I'll tell you who I was there. There was a lot of people there, but from YouTube, Marquita from Marquita Mix was there. Delilah from Delightfully Stitched was there. Jamie from Parlez, Vous, Crochet was there. Little Bitty or Itty Bitty Delights from Instagram, she was there. And a couple other friends were there. I think those are the only ones that you may know. But they were all there, and we had this great little Zoom knit and chat session, and Jamie from Parlez, Vous, Crochet was showing off some of her crochet items for sale that she has, and she showed us this pink crochet purse, and immediately I knew I have to have it. I have to have it. There's no way around it. This is mine. It's no longer for sale. I'm gonna take that from you. Take that off your hands. She hadn't even listed it in her shop yet, and I told her I wanted it. So I have it now. I have it with me. And we're gonna open it. So I'm super excited. I know it's gonna look just as beautiful in person. Using my trusty baby scissors, guys. Okay, so this is her card. It's Parlez Crochet on Etsy, and she now has a website, so you guys can go check her out. Show the card. Please focus. There we go. Parlez Crochet. She makes the cutest bags and mainly earrings, and she makes some like not shawls, but like crochet like tops and things that you can wear like over your bathing suit at the beach. She makes a lot of awesome stuff. So yeah, you should definitely go check her out. And this is the bag. It is adorable. Oh my god. Oops. Oh my god, it's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. Okay, so it's got like this, I don't even know what material this is. Raffia maybe? This raffia like fringe. Let me show you up close what it looks like. So this is her up close. She's got like this little raffia fringe. She's got a little button right here. This is the back, just really cute. This is the strap. It's like silver and it is just super cute. Here's the tag, Parlez Crochet, with her little crochet earrings, halter tops, swimsuit cover-ups, purses, bag, dresses, and more. And you can visit her on Etsy or her website. And oh my god, it's just adorable. It's so cute, guys. Can you see how adorable that is? This is like perfect, like it'll fit like just my wallet and my phone, which is really all I need for it to fit. Yeah, how do I open it? Oh my god. I don't want to break it. Okay, we'll figure that out later. But anyway, it's super soft. I really love it. It's super cute. I think it's so like chic and just like nice. I just love it. I love it so much. I think this would look super cute. And it's just got like the cutest little short strap. Like isn't that adorable? Look how adorable that is, guys. I mean, come on. This is just so stinking cute. I love it so much. I love it so much. Anyway, and it's so soft too. This little fringe. I thought it was going to be like a refer material, but it's really soft. I just really love this bag, and you should all definitely check out Jamie at Parlez Crochet. I absolutely love her. And Rochelle was there from Queen's Yarn Boutique. She was also in our little Zoom knit. I forgot to mention her. Yeah. So definitely go check all of them out. Go check out Jamie definitely from Parlez Crochet. Go check out Marquita, Delilah, Rochelle. Check them all out. We had such a great time. And that is everything I have for you guys in this video. There's literally nothing else for me to talk about. If you are going to be at the Carolina Fiber Festival and you see me, definitely hit me up. I don't know if any of my followers are from NC or the area. But yeah, definitely we'll be out there, we'll be vlogging, we'll be having fun, we'll be buying yarn, we'll be spending money, and I'm so freaking excited. It's next weekend. Hopefully I'll have this video posted today. After I film it, I'm gonna go ahead and just edit it as soon as I finish filming right now. Yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching this Yarn Chat episode 4. I really hope this is episode 4 because I kept saying episode 4. I'm pretty sure it's episode 4, guys. But anyway, thank you so much for watching, and bye!